Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video I want to talk to y'all more about New World Aeternum. However, before we get into today's video, I do want to give a special shout out and thank you to Amazon Games for sponsoring this video and a lot of the future content I have coming on the channel to New World Aeternum. Now, one disclaimer I want to throw in this video is every time someone hears sponsored, they're like, oh my god, you're paid, so there's no way you're telling the fucking truth and you're just gonna suck up to the developers. No. Read the title. Alright? Read the title of this video. The developers, they hook you up with, you know, a paid campaign or a copy of the game or both or whatever the case may be, and they say, hey, go talk about the game. Good or bad. That's how sponsored content works. Sorry for the rant, but there are so many people who get that shit mixed up all the time, and it drives me fucking crazy. But anyway, in today's video, what I want to talk to y'all is about the one complaint I have with New World Aeternum. Because despite, you know, opinions out there and stuff like that, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the honeymoon phase. I probably have, you know, maybe 15, 20 hours in the game at the most. Somewhere around there. Somewhere between 15 and 20 hours in New World Aeternum right now. I'm level 17, 18. You know, I've been exploring around it and stuff like that, working on my main quest line, figuring out my class build, my skills, stuff I want to do, mess around with a few life skills here and there. I'm still fresh to the game, so my opinions very well could change. But so far, I'm liking a ton of what I'm seeing, except for one thing. New World Aeternum. It has PvE content. There's plenty of PvP content. There's plenty of life skills. There's dungeons. There's raids. There's cool outfits. Very fun combat. You know, damn near Souls-like fun combat. The classes are, you know, all poppy, plenty of particle effects, everything. There's plenty of players, full-on crossplay. It has all kinds of different graphical options, even for consoles. Soundtrack, solid. There's even, you know, different skills you can take up with musical instruments and stuff in the game. There's player housing. There's guilds. There's guild events. There's in-game events. I've named a bunch of different things when it comes to an MMO. Now I want to ask you guys, out of all those things I named, what's missing? What's the one thing I did not speak on? Now don't get me wrong, the feature's there, but it's very, very lackluster. Can you think of what I missed? Character creation. And you're probably going to ask, you know, if I'm going to make a video bitching about character creation, why didn't you show gameplay of character creation? The reason is straight up because there isn't much to show. What did he say? And I'm dead serious. I mean that. And the thing that bugs me the most is, right, New World Aeternum is basically, you know, a rebrand and rebuild of the game. You know, adding, you know, so many different things that players have complained about, stuff that they feel like is missing. You know, it's their way of, you know, relaunching and building the game towards a better future. My thing is, and I look at it and there's no way no one can notice this, cannot notice this, but how come the character creation wasn't expanded on at all in this whole process? This is probably the most lackluster character creator I've seen in an MMORPG. You literally have the option to pick a hairstyle, hair color, face, skin tone, scars, blemishes, and face paint. Male or female, and then you're done. There's no sliders, no adjustments to the face whatsoever besides the scars, eye color, and face paint. There's not many options in here at all, and one reason I'm playing a female character in this game right now is because just like I did in Throne Liberty, I wanted to make, you know, some type of Dark Knight build character and name it Tanek and, you know, call it a day. But instead I made it female because I'm not really a fan of, you know, most of the male character faces or models. There's really not much you can do to customize them. I made a few mock-up male characters. I didn't really like any of them. And, you know, that couldn't be just me being picky. But this game, you know, having so many features in all these other areas, and then it's lacking in the one place that makes MMOs MMOs. You make this big, immersive social world. You know, I want an avatar that can represent me, or, you know, whatever fantasy version of myself or whoever that I want to build. Now, I'm not saying, you know, New World has to go all Black Desert out with the character creation, but come on, guys. We can get some sliders up in here for, you know, faces. We can have some ear options. We can, you know, tune eyebrows, but something. This has got to be the most lackluster character creator I've seen in an MMO. Now, granted, you know, I'm not the biggest MMO player. I have not played a ton of MMORPGs, but I do have a channel focused on them. I have been playing them for a long time, over a decade now. And just, this is my only complaint. Literally my only complaint, at least as of right now. I'll make another video revisiting this subject at Endgame, but right now, New World is solid. Okay, I even support, you know, the price tag of the game. I have no complaints about the monetization, the gameplay, music, how dungeons work, any of that stuff. But this character creator, ooh, and especially after y'all just released something with a character creator like Throne and Liberty just a couple weeks ago, and then you introduce this. And the thing is, like, first impressions are everything. And I'm not saying, you know, a character creator should be everything in a game. But when you start a new MMO or any type of RPG where you can create your character or self in the game, the character creator is always the first thing you see. That's kind of like the love letter that says, you know, hey, we're in depth with our game. And they have this great MMO with so much depth behind it, all these improved features. Like, guys, look at my gameplay. The UI is clean and everything. It's console friendly. I said when this game first came out that it always looked console friendly because of how neat the UI was and all that stuff. It is. They did a wonderful job. But you're gonna see all this depth when you get into the game, but you're gonna look at the character creator like, huh? What y'all just want me to rush into it and see everything else? Slap something together real quick and then do all the fun stuff? That's my only complaint with New World, man. Other than that, this MMO, chef's kiss. I love it. I'm enjoying it, and you guys can expect a hella ton more content on it. If you're playing New World right now, let me know what you're thinking down in the comments below. Anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.